The world is full of birds, each one more colorful, curious, and beautiful than the next. But among the countless species that fill our skies, there are a few that stand out not just for their feathers, but for their adorable charm. From tiny fluff balls that look straight out of a fairy tale, to vibrant little creatures that could put rainbows to shame, these are the birds that make you stop, smile, and think, how can something this cute even exist? So today, we're counting down 10 of the cutest looking birds in the world. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll wish you could keep them all as your feathered friends. Number 10. The Snowy Owl. Starting off our list at number 10, the Snowy Owl, the regal fluff of the Arctic. With its pure white plumage sprinkled with elegant black spots, the Snowy Owl looks like a living snowball that's been brought to life by magic. You might even recognize it as Hedwig from the Harry Potter movies, a symbol of mystery and loyalty. But beyond the movies, this bird is genuinely captivating. The Snowy Owl's round golden eyes shine like two suns against its snowy feathers, giving it an expression of wisdom and innocence at the same time. These owls spend much of their time in the icy tundras of the Arctic Circle, perfectly blending with the snow. When they spread their massive wings, which can reach up to 5 feet, they float through the cold air with absolute grace. Despite their calm and fluffy look, snowy owls are skilled hunters. They survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth, feeding mostly on lemmings and small rodents. Yet somehow, their fierce spirit only adds to their charm. It's like nature combines strength, beauty, and softness into one breathtaking creature. The snowy owl is not just cute, it's majestic adorableness in flight. Number 9. Warbling White-eye. At number 9, we travel from the frozen tundra to something much warmer. The warbling white-eye, also known as the Megiro. This tiny bird is native to East and Southeast Asia, and it's so small it could literally sit on your finger. The warbling white-eye gets its name from the delicate white ring that circles its eye, making it look like it's wearing the cutest little pair of spectacles. Their olive green feathers shine in the sunlight, and when they hop between blossoms, it's like watching a tiny drop of nature's happiness come to life. These birds love to travel in groups, chirping and singing together in a sweet harmony that could brighten any dull day. You'll often find them feeding on nectar, fruit, or insects, hanging upside down from branches, playful, carefree, and full of joy. In Japan, the Megiro is even seen as a symbol of spring and friendship. And when you see one tilt its head curiously with that big bright eye, you instantly understand why. The warbling white-eye isn't just cute, it's heartwarming in motion. Number 8. Tropical Parula. Coming in at number 8, the Tropical Parula, a tiny warbler that looks like it's been hand-painted by an artist with a love for colors. Found throughout Central and South America, this little bird is a burst of sunshine in feather form. It wears a mix of blue, yellow, and green, with a bright golden chest that glows like a tropical sunrise. The Tropical Parula's round body and short tail make it look like a tiny ball of color bouncing from tree to tree. And when it sings, its high-pitched notes sound like pure joy. They usually make their homes in rainforests and woodland edges, darting among leaves and flowers, spreading light wherever they go. It's almost like nature wanted to remind us that happiness can come in small, fluttering packages, and the Tropical Parula proves that perfectly. This bird might be small, but its beauty is unforgettable. And yes, it's ridiculously cute. Number 7. Blue Jay. At number 7, say hello to one of North America's most recognizable and striking bird, the blue jay. If confidence had feathers, it would look like a blue jay. With its brilliant blue plumage, white chest, and bold black markings, this bird carries itself like the superstar of the forest. But what makes blue jays so lovable isn't just their color, it's their personality. They're intelligent, curious, and full of energy. You'll often find them mimicking the calls of other birds, solving puzzles, or boldly snatching peanuts from backyard feeders. There's something charming about their boldness. They're not afraid to speak up, to show off, and to explore. And when they tilt their heads and puff up their feathers, it's impossible not to smile. Sure, they can be a little mischievous, but that's part of their charm. The blue jay is proof that cuteness isn't just about looks, it's about attitude. Number 6. European Robin. Number 6 on our list is the European robin, the bird that looks like Christmas came to life. With its round body, bright orange-red breast, and curious little eyes, the robin is often seen perched on fences, garden posts, or even windowsills, as if it's come to say hello. In the cold months, when snow blankets the landscape, the robin's fiery chest stands out like a glowing ember in winter's silence. It's a comforting sight, one that has made the bird a beloved symbol of warmth and hope across Europe. The European robin is known for its friendly nature, often coming close to humans, following gardeners around as they dig up worms. It's like the bird understands companionship, or maybe it just enjoys being around people. Whatever the reason, its presence always feels special. There's something deeply peaceful about a robin's song on a quiet morning. It's gentle, soothing, and pure. The European robin doesn't just look cute, it feels like home. Number 5. Bohemian Waxwing. At number 5, meet the Bohemian Waxwing, a bird that looks so polished it could have stepped out of a fashion magazine. This bird's soft, silky feathers and sleek crest give it a royal look. Its plumage is a mix of smooth beige, gray, and rose tones, highlighted by pops of yellow and red on its wings that look like tiny drops of wax, hence the name waxwing. The Bohemian Waxwing has a gentle face with a black mask-like stripe across its eyes, giving it a mysterious charm, like a little superhero of the bird world. They travel in flocks through the colder regions of North America, Europe, and Asia, often feeding on berries in winter. When hundreds of them gather in trees, they turn the cold gray skies into scenes of living art. Their calm behavior and smooth appearance give them an almost unreal elegance. Watching them perch quietly together feels like watching nature's own orchestra, silent, balanced, and beautiful. The Bohemian Waxwing is cool, classy, and irresistibly cute. Number 4. Long-tailed tit. Number 4 on our list might just melt your heart, the long-tailed tit. This tiny fluffball, barely bigger than a ping-pong ball, is found across Europe and Asia. It's instantly recognizable by its round, cotton-like body and, of course, that adorably long tail that's almost twice its size. With its soft white face, pinkish sides, and curious dark eyes, the long-tailed tit looks like something out of a children's storybook. But don't be fooled. This little bird is full of energy. They live in family groups and are known for their incredible teamwork. When one bird's nest fails, others in the flock help raise its chicks. That's right. They babysit for each other. It's not just their look that's cute, it's their heart. Imagine a dozen tiny puffballs bouncing through the trees, chirping softly to each other. That's the long-tailed tit in its purest form. They represent friendship, cooperation, and joy, all wrapped in feathers. If wholesomeness were a bird, this would be it. Number 3. Northern Cardinal. At number 3, we have the Northern Cardinal, one of the most iconic and stunning birds in the world. With its brilliant red feathers and striking crest, the male cardinal is often called the red jewel of the forest. And the female, with her warm brown tones and touches of red, has an understated beauty that's just as charming. But what truly makes the Northern Cardinal stand out is its connection with emotion. Many people believe that when you see a cardinal, it's a sign that a loved one is watching over you. That belief has made this bird a symbol of love, remembrance, and hope. They're not shy, either. Cardinals love to sing, especially the males. Their songs fill the morning air, bright and cheerful, as if they're greeting the day itself. And have you ever noticed how cardinals move? With little hops and proud head tilts. They seem to carry themselves like they know they're special. Whether perched on a snowy branch or glowing in the sunlight, the Northern Cardinal is a sight that warms the soul. Its beauty, elegance, and comfort, all in one adorable package. Number 2. Gouldian Finch. Taking the number 2 spot, the rainbow of the bird world, the Gouldian Finch. Native to Australia, this bird looks like it was painted by every color in existence. It wears a vivid mix of purple, blue, yellow, red, and green, each feather perfectly arranged to create a living masterpiece. But here's the fascinating part. Not all Gouldian finches look the same. Some have red faces, some black, and a few even have yellow, as if nature decided variety was the ultimate form of beauty. These little finches are sociable and gentle. They love being around other birds and communicate through soft chirps that sound almost like laughter. When they fly together, they look like a rainbow in motion, bright, graceful, and full of life. Unfortunately, the Gouldian finch has faced population decline due to habitat loss, but conservation efforts are helping them make a comeback. And that makes them even more special. Not just for their looks, but for their resilience. They remind us that even in the face of challenges, beauty and hope can thrive. The Gouldian finch isn't just cute, it's living art. Number 1. Asian Fairy Bluebird. And finally, At number 1. The Asian fairy bluebird, a creature so dazzling, its name sounds like something out of a fantasy novel. Found in the forests of South and Southeast Asia, the male fairy bluebird shines with metallic sapphire blue feathers that shimmer like light on water. The females, with their softer shades of turquoise, are equally captivating. When sunlight hits their feathers, they glow with an ethereal brilliance, almost unreal, as if they were dipped in liquid sky. But what truly makes this bird the cutest of them all is its fairy-like charm. It's graceful in flight, gentle in song, and almost mystical in presence. The fairy bluebird moves through dense rainforests quietly, feeding on fruits and singing in soft, melodious tones. There's something deeply calming about them. Their beauty doesn't scream for attention, it whispers elegance. They're often seen in pairs, symbolizing love and companionship. Watching them together feels like witnessing a small miracle. Two radiant souls gliding through emerald leaves. The Asian fairy bluebird is nature's masterpiece. Delicate, dazzling, and dreamlike. It's not just cute, it's enchanting. From the icy lands of the Arctic to the tropical forests of Asia, these birds remind us how wonderfully diverse, and beautifully delicate, our planet is. Each of them is a symbol of nature's creativity, a living artwork that fills our world with color, sound, and joy. So next time you see a bird, take a moment to really look. You might just find a tiny miracle fluttering right before your eyes. Which one of these adorable birds stole your heart the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife stories from around the world. Until next time, keep your eyes to the skies, because beauty is always just a wingbeat away. Did you enjoy this video? Check out other clips of Amazing 7 and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified our latest videos.